Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greenville Sports Media Podcast. This is Jay here. Been a while since I've been on the Greenville Sports Media Podcast. A lot of things been going on, so we just want to bring everybody kind of up to date. Of course, the Greenville Drive are off right now. Baseball is in hibernation. The World Series, the Dodgers just beat the Yankees, so congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers and our good buddy. Freddie Freeman. I had to think for a second. But anyway, we want to want to wish Freddie Freeman a lot of congratulations on being a part of a World Series championship team, the LA Dodgers. Also, we got a lot of different things going on here in the upstate of South Carolina. Of course, the Greenville Swamp Rabbits hockey is back on and going. Right now, they are 12th in the conference. They are 3-1-1 and 1. They got one point. Final one is for their point. So right now they are in 12th place. This team is got a lot of great stars on it. I look for it to be a lot better. And tonight they're going to goes up against the third-ranked team, the Savannah Ghost Pirates. So that's going to be at 7 p.m. at the Greenville Bon Secours Wellness Arena. That's the Bon Secours Wellness Arena, 7 p.m. The Greenville Swamp Rabbits hockey team, a member of the Los Angeles Kings affiliated NHL team, they will be taking on the Savannah Ghost Pirates, and that's going to be tonight. Make sure you get out there, get your tickets, go out and watch the Greenville Swamp Rabbits. Next up is we got the Furman Paladins. Furman Paladins this week are going to be going up to VMI. Last week they was off, took some time off to heal during the bye week, and it's going to be really interesting to see this game. I think Furman had circled this game as a win. VMI now, after seeing what Furman's going through injury wise. Seeing players that was supposed to be, in the 4th and 5th position, now in the 1st and 2nd position because of injuries, has a chance to, get a win over Furman. So they're looking at this as their first win of the season. Furman's looking at this as their second win in the conference. So Furman needs this game up against VMI. Next up in this area is Clemson. Clemson Saturday night will be taking on Louisville at Death Valley. Another great game on the docket. Clemson, of course, has big playoff aspirations. Right now, they're trying to make it to the ACC championship game to possibly face either Pitt or Miami. We will see where that stands at the end of the season. And, of course, Clemson has to beat Pitt to get there. So it's a lot of interesting moving parts in the ACC, whereas before Clemson just pretty much was a shoe-in. Now it's, hey, you got a lot of great teams you got to play, and you got to beat Louisville tonight, who will be bringing their A game. And then we want to talk about Wofford. Wofford, a great team this coming week. They're going to be trying to get back into good graces. Last week they lost to East Tennessee State, so they're going to want to really show their toughness and that they've got some moxie still left in them, and they've been fighting injuries also with their quarterback. The gentleman I saw last week did a pretty decent job, but their offensive line just really struggled against East Tennessee State. So this week Wofford is traveling down to Sanford, a game that is very intriguing. Sanford looked like they had a chance to be a top team in the Southern Conference, but they've kind of fallen off the bit. So Wofford has a chance to go down there and make a surprise against Sanford, who failed to Citadel last week. So Citadel got their first conference win of the week over Sanford. So, second. They beat VMI also. But Wofford has to play a the word I'm trying to say is safe game. They've got to protect that football against Sanford if they're going to win. If they can protect the football and give their quarterback a chance, they got a good chance to beat Sanford. Their defense is pretty good. Their defense was very good against East Tennessee State, but just got worn out from being on the field so much. Give me. I think Sanford's going to win this game, but I think Wofford's going to do very well. And then we also have North Greenville and Furman and Clemson all getting ready for basketball season. Basketball season's fixed to start up. Wofford too. Anderson University. That's another team I need to give big props up to. Bobby Lamb's done a great job over at Anderson University. Their first year, and in the SWAC. So we want to just give huge shout outs to all involved in all the sports in the upstate of South Carolina, and just want to give a shout out to my guy SoCon John. He's going to be helping me with the Greenville Sports Media, and of course all the guys that work for us, Carlito, Jared Jackson. Also, we want to thank Justin Grice, my co-owner, and also his group over there at NC State. They are doing a great and a phenomenal job over there. And also, we want to thank all of our guys all over. Brad Harvey, he covers Kentucky. And then we have our Nathan Urbach, who does Notre Dame out west for us. And then we also have several other guys that just do a phenomenal job each and every week here at Greenville Sports Media. Make sure you check us out, greenvillesportsmedia.com. Also, we got furmanjoust.com, a whole pack of wolves.com, and defangirls.com. And if you want to be a defangirl, make sure you get with our girls. They are awesome. Greenville Sports Media podcast. This is it for this week. I want to thank Ardent's Burger and Grill in Central South Carolina. Hyundai of Anderson, go by C. Herschel. Also, we want to thank Upstate Physical Therapy in Anderson, South Carolina, Pepsi Cola, The Point RV at Lake Hartwell, and all of our other sponsors, Sitting Pretty Dog Grooming. The list goes on and on. Make sure you go by and see everybody at Ardent's Burger and Grill in Central. They are great. Well, this has been the Greenville Sports Media Podcast for this week.